Steve, let's do a Pan Asian squid with the rice wine, because this rice wine is lying down over here with me for the last few years. So we'll do it with that. That's a beautiful thing. Yeah. All right, let's do it. As soon as that squid meat, it doesn't have to boil so much, but I'm going to blanch the squid, which is already been cut and kept. So that squid goes in there. All right, and some of the salt, of course. All right, that salt goes in it. See, this has been I've cut in a special way. Okay, so once that is done, see the squid is getting rolled up, because I've cut one side. I've cut it, given cut. See, look at that beautiful squid goes. It's called, this process called blanching. So I'm going to, once it is being done, boil. You don't have to boil exactly, It's a fresh squid, so I'm going to just take them out right now and strain, and we'll use it for a great recipe. Yeah. Salted, just give a stir, and start adding the bok choy. Bok choy, you can call it either ways. Bok choy, someone call it bok choy, someone call it bok choy. It's one of the beautiful leafy vegetable. I think that's done. See, the blanching is just turn it into transparent, translucent, that's more than enough. So I'm going to take them out. We'll do the plating, later on with this. So the green beans goes in. It's a French green beans, which is soft and nice. The beans are pretty tender right now. So the tender beans goes in. Alright, so we just give a blanch. Just put a few minutes to take out that toughness, or that the green will remain. If you do this process, the green beans always remain as it is green. So for this process, that's pretty much good. And see, look at that, started bubbling, and green beans are almost done. I'll take it off right now. Pan I kept it in a maximum hot, so I'm going to spray some oil. Alright, and I've already mixed some sauces over here. This sauce has mixed sauce has ginger, garlic, and as you can see that ginger, garlic, chili paste, and hoisin, and some of the vinegar. All right, so oyster sauce is the main ingredient for this, so I'm going to throw that down. Give a mix. Just wait the sauce to bubble, sauce to get cooked. The onion, see, I've added chopped onion in this, and chopped ginger, fine chopped garlic as well. So that beautiful, the sauce is getting caramelized right now. See the caramelization of the sauce, right? It's black. So yeah, that's probably right now. Okay, once you feel that the sauce, you get that aroma. Once the sauce starts cooking, you get that aroma. Yeah, that smell, that beautiful smell. So what is happening right now? All right. Chinese cooking or Asian wok cooking is a fast cooking. It's called stir fry. They invented stir fry so that main ingredients doesn't get overcooked, and you don't use that lose nutrition from the main grain. So I'm going to throw the squid in it. Alright, follow the squid goes right now. Alright, put the fast celery and onions and chili, alright, and some of the coriander. Beautiful coriander. I'm not going to use spring onion for this. This recipe doesn't need the spring onion. Alright. See the mix, see the color of the vegetable. Color remains as it is because you are cooking fast. The thing is, we don't have that fast. What you call that? The Chinese range. You need that Chinese range, which we all have it in the hotels. Beautifully done. Getting ready right now. Voila. See, look at that. Okay, for the bok choy, I'm going to saute some bok choy which has been blanched before. So oil goes in it, and some of the garlic. See the beautiful garlic. And we add a bit more oil. Now the bok choy has to be glazed with the garlic and the oil. Alright, that goes in it. And some of the hoisin and some of the soy sauce, you just give the taste here. So that is with me right now. Alright, garlic is done. And lobster and some more garlic. Let's do the plating. See the beautiful bok choy goes in. First, bok choy is blanched and sauteed with the hoisin, soya, and garlic and salt and pepper. Alright, that's been done. Okay, let's do the plating of the main squid and with the vegetables, Asian style squid and with vegetables. See, these dishes can be you can have with rice or noodles. Alright, rice is better, white rice is better for this because rice gives the real make the real for this. See, as I tell you, it's always been done on high fire. So I just tried this recipe because we have picked up some very good, freshly caught squids. That's exactly what is over here. Okay, let's start putting up in the plate right now. Look at that. Your squid and the vegetables goes properly into it, and the rice wine, the smell gives you don't have to add the ajinomoto in because I've completely avoided the ajinomoto because before this home recipe you don't need the ajinomoto. For the industrial purpose that is different, but this is completely, you make it a home for your loved ones, so that you don't have to add any ajinomoto in it. Just some of the coriander leaves, have some celery over here, small celery leaves for the garnish. Okay, I think that makes a beautiful squid with vegetables and rice wine and soy sauce goes in it. So let's take some, right? As usual, the tasting part is always wonderful. All right, look at that. This kitchen is full of smell right now. Beautiful smell with the rice wine and oyster sauce like that. It's beautiful and you see delicious and smells pretty much wonderful. And this is an incredible recipe. Let me taste it up first. All right, see, it goes like that. Bon appetit. Superb. Rice wine and your oyster, everything comes together. And it's one of the beautiful recipe. You can use any vegetable for this, any seafood, any ingredients, anything you can use it for this recipe. It's perfect. And thank you so much. Try it. Thank you.